ahead of me.
Jab 15-2.
Looks like he's out the race.
What's up, guys? The course is it's a fast one. It's a short one. I mean, we're in a small hall, so of course it wouldn't be the biggest course. It's really fast, but still it has some challenges. You really need to find your perfect line, otherwise you clip one of the pilots or a gate and you're out.
Crazy race there. We've got 3 pilots on 11 laps and 1 on 10. However, we're going to have to review the footage because it does look like one of the pilots was triggering early.
What we're going to do is we're going to go to all the pilots that are sitting in the long line here. Just ask them what's so special about what they're actually flying. And the first victim of our little analysis here is Alex Vanover. What's up, guys? What are you flying, Alex? Maybe you can turn a little bit so we have a little bit more light on your quad.
Okay, so
tell us.
This is the X-Hover Vanover frame. This is a frame that I helped design. It's basically built for my specifications. So this is the version with the blue canopy on it. It's just a 3D printed canopy. It's super lightweight. It's a 270 gram build with these components on here. I run somewhat different setups, mainly being different motors. This right here I'm flying today. These are 1722 kV Pyrodrome motors, the Hyperlight series. They're 2207 standard size. New HQ props coming out. They're very similar to the 5.1 by 4.1 by 3. So look out for these in the near future. This is a Flight 1 stack. So we got the Spark 32 ESC, the millivolt OSD. This is a 20 by 20 volt pattern stack. I'm running Crossfire receiver.
Let's take a look here.
Yeah, you can get in there. So yeah, it's a 20 by 20 stack in here. I believe 20 by 20 is much better for this size of quad. It's much smaller, so it doesn't seem to break as easy in a crash. It's just less components, it's less weight as well. So Crossfire receiver for control. We got a Runcam Sparrow 2 micro camera in the front with a 2.1mm lens. TBS Unify V3 800 milliwatt video transmitter. I'm only running 25 in here. And to guide it all, power it all rather, I got Thunder Power 1300 milliamp and 1100 milliamp 6S battery. So I've been flying the 1100 milliamp, but I'm starting to struggle with flight time, so I think I'm going to go to the bigger battery now. And then
a bigger battery than this, guys. So that would mean.
Well, no, I'm actually running the smaller version of this, so I'm going to probably go to this.
All right.
This is basically a 1900 milliamp 4S equivalent. So Thunder Power for you guys. And then all guided by the Spectrum DX9. 4 years old, runs Crossfire. This has been my pride and joy. Never touched the gimbals or anything, just works great. So Crossfire on the back. And
all right.
goes.
And this setup is currently on 2nd place, right?
Yeah, 2nd place in overall qualifying. It did just do the fastest qualifying run though, so take that as you will. Minchan and I were both pushing each other. He rear-ended me on the last lap, so he went down. Otherwise, he may have won it. But yeah, this has some of the fastest laps out here. It's a very competitive setup. It's definitely top in the world setup in my opinion. You can win any race with a setup like this, and it's something I've been refining for over 9 months now. So I've really put a lot of time into engineering this thing, making sure it's strong, it's excellent gear. So go check it out, I guess.
We found another one to interview about his quad, and that is Nelis FPV. And you are the current Dutch national champion, is that right?
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
Ooh, sexy. Tell us a little bit about your setup, please.
Yeah, so my setup is frame. I'm flying the Epic Quad frame. It's a frame designed by Team QuadcoptersEnzo. It's a single bottom plate, lightweight, 63 grams. Motors Emax 2306, 2600 kV. With a camera, Foxy Predator, Foxy Lollipop as an antenna, emergency tramp. And I fly this setup because it's reliable, motors are strong, powerful, efficient, and yeah. I mean, the camera Predator V3, the image is great. I flew with my V2 before. If you switch to the V3, it's like it's a miracle. The image is so much better. So, yeah.
I definitely got to take this into consideration when building my new setup, because I'm always having video issues, and I'm still hesitating to use Foxy or Runcam, but I should probably.
Yeah, definitely.
So Why is this carbon looking so fancy? Tell us about the carbon actually.
Yeah, it's a special design by our maker from QuadcoptersEnzo. We have a collaboration between QuadcoptersEnzo and Epiquad. And we thought we needed to do something special, so we tried to make a special layer on a carbon. Maybe you can look at from up close.
Special layer of carbon?
Yes.
What is that?
Yes, I think it's some kind of sticker over the carbon, but it makes it look really sexy. And it's really a one of a kind.
We got Minchan Kim here telling us a little bit about his setup.
This frame is just prototype about from XB, MCK new series, but it's prototype.
Yeah.
Motor is T-Motor F60 Pro to 1750 kV for 6S. I'm using Flight 1 1300 milliampere 150C the Skistar battery, and then also this is Flight 1 stack. Flight 1 millivolt was the V2, it's Spark 32 on Flight 1 same mode. And then Fox Repeater V3 and GPS Crossfire, GPS Unify, and Lumiere antenna.
All right. Would you like change anything for next season, or in particular, or are you perfectly fine with the setup?
Before this race, I was with 2700 kV on 4S, but for here, I thought we needed more flight time, so we changed the 6S, but it flies much better. It's like more torque. Turning is more faster, so I like 6S.
Yeah, we can clearly see that 6S is pretty much ahead of the competition at the moment. You and Vanover, Alex Vanover, are pushing to 8 seconds mark right now. Is there still more room to go, or are you at the limit right now?
I have a last hit, but I will don't go fast because I'm so scared to fly with Alex right now. Because I'm so nervous, almost lose my radio because so shakes hands. And then
because you know he's always in your back. Yeah. He's always in your neck. Okay.
But before he was catching me, and then I was so scary. So next time I will just fix the race.
Okay, so you guys see that even the most pro pilots in the world have the same problems just like any other racer, and when they start to shake, everything can go wrong or everything can turn the tide in a race when it's this close. So, Minchan, thank you very much for this short introduction to your quad, and good luck in the race. Thank you. Back with another short quad review of Mr. DRL from Holland here. Elst, Hogenbirk.
Yeah, that's about correct.
And he goes by the name of Shaggy FPV and has been flying in the orange or yellow suit in DRL this season. And of course you're not flying your DRL racer here,
no,
because that would be totally unfair.
Yes.
So what you're flying right now?
So right now I'm flying in a prototype, which is built by a friend of mine who used to work for IRC. It's kind of a secret prototype, so I'm not going to say where it's going to end up. But it's super nice. It's slightly stretched layout, super light as well. I think the frame itself is 55 grams or something. So yeah, that's flying really well, and I like it.
And what's the interior looking like? What's your FC and
so
stack
on
inside?
this I run a whole load of different kind of stacks right now, which is not the smartest thing, but in this case I have an ACOM ESC in there, DYS. No, this is a Betaflight F4 board actually, which I'm phasing out, but it's still in here. It's flying fine, especially for racing. I'm using the Foxeer Predator, which is always absolutely perfect, and I'm now flying some Emax motors. This still has the LS2207. My other builds used to have the RS2 23 or 6. So yeah, that's what I'm flying basically. Dynegy lipos. I put a big heat shrink around it to protect it for these indoor races.
That's a good idea, yeah.
They're amazingly good.
Alright, so what's the biggest difference between this drone and the bigger 6-inch drones you're flying at DRL?
It's like double the weight for the DRL drones. They have a lot more torque, but a lot less top speed. They need that torque to push that 1 kilogram of quad through the corner. And this is just way faster going around corners, way more punch. But it also makes it a bit more difficult to keep around a technical course like this. It's a whole different kind of skill set basically. But it's both a lot of fun.